Hopefully earn it. Conan Rules here. Uh, Today we're gonna be talking about something, but before I do that, before I get into that, I want to thank you guys so much for supporting the last video. I know it wasn't a lot of people, but, and again, not a lot of people watched my video, so it means a lot to me, essentially, and I thank you for that. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, today we're gonna just do a little stream, because, you know, again, I felt bad for not uploading anything for a while, so, yeah, I would look for my uploads maybe weekends, or just at least once a week. It'll be a little surprise, but we're gonna be talking about Dead by Daylight right now, and it's a fun game, but there are a lot of things that are problematic. The developers, the community, which is with any game really, and the actual gameplay, which is, these are just issues that happen with any other game, you know. It's nothing new, but, you know. First there's the developers. Actually, we might as well get into the gameplay right now. The gameplay is not the greatest at all. Like, in certain areas, for example, the Macmillan maps are completely broken. I think I saw a poll, 70% of the community somewhere, or either way, it's a vast majority, experience problems on the Macmillans maps, the Spirit maps, the Yamoka maps, and the Badham Springfield maps, because the updated graphics make the game, the pixels make the game more susceptible to lag spikes and general frame rate consumption issues, which is not good. It's not fun at all playing on those maps as any killer, and it's not fun playing as a survivor either. But the amount of times that we've tried to bring about this issue, we've just been blatantly ignored, essentially. It's like what happened with Modern Warfare, which is exactly why I'm not buying another Call of Duty game unless literally it's 20 years later and I just want to be nostalgic. Because they've probably changed it eventually, but I remember when the game first came out, there's a lot of problems with it. And we talked to the developers and we're like, hey, there's something wrong with the game. Can you guys fix this? And they would just say, no. They would just blatantly tell us no. They're like, no, everything is how we wanted it in the game, so we're not changing it. So you pretty much just had to nut up or shut up, and that's not how game development works. I don't support that. You know, I haven't enjoyed a Call of Duty multiplayer since COD Ghosts, which is really sad. Actually, no, COD really Modern Warfare. I did enjoy, not Modern Warfare. World War II's. I did enjoy World War II's multiplayer. A lot of people didn't, but you know, it felt safe. So, also that was when Fortnite came out. So most of the complete utter poop on kids tryhards just, you know, moved to Fortnite. You still have the annoying people that camp with LMGs, but you know, what can you do? You know, yeah, I just didn't want to support that anymore. You know, Black Ops Cold War looks good, but sadly, I'll never play it for myself, because I'm not doing that to myself again. Spending $60 a year on something that I'm just going to buy next year? Like, that's not a subscription like Disney Plus or PlayStation Plus or, you know, Spotify Premium. I'm not doing that, you know, and, you know, the amount of times we brought this problem to Behavior's doorstep is, it was the Stranger Things stream with the dude that plays Dustin. His name escapes me right now, but it was really bad because people would just bring it up and they get banned from this track, which is censorship, and that's wrong. Censorship in any form is wrong, and that's not fun. Especially when it's just a video game, because video games are supposed to be fun. This isn't politics, this isn't anything, this is just, hey, there's a problem with your game. Can you please fix it? And no, we're getting all of my favorite maps reworked. So that's fun. And we're also getting Ormond completely revamped and reworked, which is good. I hate Ormond, but I'm gonna hate it even more because I won't be able to play on it because it's disgusting. And that's a problem. That's an issue. And then next up is the community, which is also some of the development's problem too. But the community is god awful. I hate this community so much. It's fan art, gay porn aside. It's just miserable. It is completely bad. Because if I move to killer real quick. If I move to killer real quick, let's walk through all these. Trapper. Biggest issue with him. Biggest update, I should say. They made it so that his traps couldn't be disabled, which is good. They can be disarmed, not disabled. Because, you know, this literally is power. Let's just talk about... Mostly it's the problem with perks, but what... I can't think of anything right now, to be completely honest. Most of the problem with this game's community is it's a far more percent of it is survivor-sided. A lot of survivors want just easy dubs, and it's not fun. You know, because we haven't had a killer with an actual good perk before Blight, and people are complaining about Undying, which is ridiculous. We need Undying. We need Undying really bad. Undying is a must-have nowadays. But yeah. When yeah, Undying is really, we haven't had a good perk like with decent, like an actual really good perk. It's Plague. Plague has 3 really good perks. You know, Ghostface has some decent perks, not always good. Thrilling Tremors is very situational, of course. Demogorgon, Surge, that's the only one. Oni, terrible perks. Deathslinger, just, you could run better perks. Executioner, you could run better perks. And then Undying and Blood Favors, Fodder, and Dragon's Crypt is again situational. You know, we have all these killers and their perks are not good. However, I move back to Survivor and they have some... The thing is, killers are very dependent upon perks. You can run killer no perks, but you just have to be supremely good at the game. And you have to, and sometimes you actually just do need a perk for gen control, because if you chase, you can't end chases like in 2 seconds as much as you'd want to. No matter, unless you literally have a M1 killer, you know. But all of these perks can be good on their own synergized build, unlike some of the killer perks, you know. And survivors are constantly just asking for killers to be nerfed, like Spirit. You can't change anything about Spirit at this point unless you absolutely remove her from the game. Like, I mean, Spirits are unfun to play against, sure. There's a lot of killers that are just completely just unfun to play against. You know, Bubba. Bubba's really unfun to play with. A camping Ghostface, because that seems to be the only kind of ghost faces people like to be, you know. Those are really unfun things to play against, but it's not. The players can make them fun. They just choose not to, because this game is way too tryhardy. This game's tryhard community is worse than any other game I've played, and I play Fortnite. Fortnite, it's just, if you've played the game for a while, you just expect it to be good. And I play the game casually. I've been playing since season 2. And it's just, I just play to have fun, and I don't care, you know. But that's the thing about what I was trying to. I just kind of rambled there for about perks, which really did not prove my point. What I'm saying is this game is very survivor-sided because you rarely see any nerfs to or reworks to survivor perks. It's always killers perks because killers are more dependent upon them. Because survivors don't need to try when they're in a party together communicating, which to me is frustrating because I don't have time to build my skill to go against that if I just get bullied every game because I chase the one person and I can't find anybody else because they're hiding working on gens. It's just not fun. It's not good, and it's poopy. It's very poopy. Very, very bad. It's just this, there's a lot of things wrong with this game, and it irritates me. There's just so many metas. There's so much disrespect here. That's why I'm going to load into solo queue, because solo queue is one of the most miserable experiences to me. So we're going to see how that goes. I was trying to get an Iron Will, Urban Evasion, Blood Pact, and Built to Last. Kind of like a flashlight save build, but I cannot get Urban Evasion to show up in my Bloodwood more than once, and it's not even worth it at that point. So we're just going to run Life, Dance With Me, and Spine Chill. I also need to deplete my kits, so we're doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna put on a shiny shekel, and let's hope I don't get bullied. Oh yeah, I can talk about the community a little bit here now that I think about it. It's not completely Survivor side of the problems too. A lot of the problems is the killers, but that's where it gets tricky. Like console killers, like low rank killers, tunneling and camping hooks is a severely unfun thing to go against. Well, especially if you're the one being tunneled. But you know, it's just a lot of people just say, well, what's the objective of the game? We're survivors, we do gens, that's our objective. Like, the objective is to have fun. If you really want to have fun by holding down the mouse button or hitting R1 or RB the whole time and occasionally hitting the other mouse button or L1 and LB, that's just whatever. Okay then. Sure. That's your version of fun. Whatever. You're a loser. But if you find that fun, sure. If you find fun finding one person the entire match, hooking them, and just standing in front of them, or walking around them until someone gets them and then downing them and putting them on the hook again, decisive strike, not even a thought in your mind. If that's fun to you, you're a loser. But whatever, there's nothing I can do for you. There's no fun in that. Am I the only one that doesn't see that? Sometimes you just have to do it. I get that. If there's a 4-man survival friends, and they are just relentlessly just bullying you, you're just angry, and I can understand that, and I see that, but when I play, oh hey, Bloody Party streamers, when I play with my friends, there's a few of them that try hard, but for the most part, we're just having fun, and you know, occasionally, maybe we'll have a killer that has fun, it's whatever, but it's just, these survivor mates just don't understand that they are the reason that these killers act this way. That they run the same exact barbecue and undying and ruin meta. That they run everything. Because survivors are just way too damn powerful. Not that that's a problem, but they just need to stop acting like they're not. Survivors kind of need to be powerful. I get that. Killers need to be powerful because they're on their own. Survivors need to be powerful because they don't have any special abilities, just perks. I get that. It's completely, that's how the game works. That it's completely understandable. But when you constantly want palettes to be reworked, when you constantly want killers to essentially just have their abilities removed, it's just pathetic and it's gross. And it makes me ashamed to be a part of this community because you're just going to ruin the fun for everyone but yourself. You know. Sure, there are some bad killers in this. There are some really bad killers in this game. Down there on the list is probably Legion, Clown, and probably Billy. Although I'd like to argue that Billy's probably better than people would think. In fact, he is, but it's whatever. It's just, this game is It's just not fun sometimes. It's just, you know, when you run into the same, when you're playing just with another friend, it's you go queue 2v2, or you're queued with another 2 people and a killer, and you nearly get out, but you're tunneled near the end of the game, and the other survived friends is not, oh great, is not helping you in any way. It's just, it's miserable. It's just the same game every time, the same people. There's no and it's Freddy. Speaking of no variety, we'll see how this goes. It's not gonna go well, I can assure you that. In fact, these guys are probably going to let me die. But at least I can do so in style. I do have Lithe and Dance with me. Quick and Quiet would be really useful, but it do be whatever. And Obsession's in a chase. I have Blood Pact. If they get hit, they can see that I'm on a gen. Blood Pact and Empathy are some of the best perks to run while solo queuing, so it's better to do. Well, it's just, they're just good perks in general. Because Blood Pact actually has something to it. Empathy has if you're in a survivor friends, you don't have to explain yourself, they just look better together, it's the same deal. Sometimes communication is wasted. Like, you're wasting brain power by just describing what map file you need. I get splash on screen. He's got tank for that. Surprised another gun hasn't popped up. Makes me wonder if these guys are immersed or not. See, this is very fun right here, don't you think? This is what people are complaining about. Now this guy's game is completely ruined. Oh god. Now yeah, that's a complete F in the chat right there. Usually, I would like someone to get like a little bit of value out of their hexes, even as a survivor. Like if that was a ruin, he got no value out of that whatsoever. Do be depressing. If I had my Felix Richter build, I'd be pretty okay right now. Yeah, I don't have a flashlight in me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'd put her on that hook. You teleport? Got you, fam. See, that's bad ham for you, right there. Dude, my medkit. My medkit. Can I move? Thank you. Yeah, thanks to that Neo. I'm not gonna get a pallet here though. That, you were nowhere near me. I hate this map. See, he lagged. One of us lagged in that situation. Because you saw, he was literally on the other side of that freaking block. I could have pulled the pallet down, but something on one of our ends happened. I mean, Freddy does have a pretty good lunge, to be fair. But I know. Are you serious, dude? Come. Thank you. I was about to say, you were my blood pack, dude. Where's the frickin' Bill? Oh wait, no, that's my blood pack. Bill's just being a Bill. Or as I like to call him, Jake. Who dancing? He probably got Discord, but he does have proof I saw. This is utmost fun Survivor gameplay. I was only planning on doing one match, but I guess I'll do a second one, because this one's been very uneventful right now. So you see that I got blood pipe. I also need to deplete this medkit for my hometown. Also, they're re-releasing frickin' Rift costumes into shops, which is that wasn't Felix. That wasn't Dwight. The scream was that. That sounded like Jodham. Yep. Is he gonna guard those? Nope. That is Jodham. I was correcting my assessment. I got you. You do be my obsession. Blood pack. That's very cool. Hey Jacob. Bill. I'm gonna wake myself up over there. He's lost. I don't see him getting a 4K at all. Well, he's chasing something. Surveillance. Hello, Jodham. Do you need to be awake, my guy? Nice. Okay, Jake's about to take the hook. Jacob. Billiam. He didn't see me. Yep. Jodham. I'm just gonna work on that other gen. What the fuck? Do you need a hit? I got you. I'm gonna let Nia do that, Jen. Well, I sacrifice myself because I am the solo queue. Definitely that barbecue. I can move him down here. I'll actually be pretty good. That shouldn't have hit me. Yo. See, that's what I mean. Barbecue ruin. That is what you expect on every killer match. God, that is so unfun. It's just not original. I don't have ironic will, so I'd rather be. You heal me by this pallet. That's smart. That's smart. That's the plays that I like to see happen. Okay, the obsession has that this is a survivor, friends. He has knowledge that I'm being healed right now, so he should be working on a gen. Maybe you already know someone's working on a gen. Do you want to be woken up? Do you want? I will wake you up. Yurakushi. Now he's over there. I see him being chossed. And he's dead. I'm gonna get in a locker. Because I hate barbecue. Couldn't have timed that better. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no, make it hard. Hopefully I can get injured and not die, and hopefully use that med kit. Hopefully. Oh, basement was down there too. I don't know that I'm such a long chase away from it. I hope this Bill can freaking do it again, because I'm nowhere near one. Gotta wake up. Yeah, you can totally get barbecue on me. I led him astray with that one. Very smart of me. A lot of Freddy's. This is like the second time I haven't seen a Freddy teleport to a gen. Oh Christ! Gotta get this guy up quick. Okay, that gen must be nearly completed then. Hopefully he doesn't have pop. Guys, first. Want me to heal you? He's gonna come right over here. I'm already dead. You gonna be after me? Yep, you are. I don't have BT, so I'm just gonna let the Nia go for the... Is he trying to cut me off? No, he is after the Nia. Gooch. Cool. Hatch. Now I'm dead. Bill, you should have just ran, man. God damn. Well, he's gonna know where I'm gonna be, so I might as well just get on it. Max recovery points. That's the thing about solo kill, man. They ain't no. He's hooking him. He'll probably hook me next. If he doesn't, he's an idiot. He's hooking him in the basement. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Very unfun gameplay. That's what I mean. Not fun. At all. No mercy. You really want that extra 1,000 blood points back, Kyle? Really? You really do? I'm sorry we gen rushed. We did. We just didn't find anybody to hook. It's rank 12. Somehow I didn't gain positive rank progress that game because I lost every freaking chase I was in. Oh, adrenaline. Nice. She's not going to be able to do anything with it. But she has self-care and a medkit. Why? Yeah, also one of the main problems with self-care. She could be spending her time on a gate. She probably won't get out anyway. But, see, Think about it. You get hit, he gives up on you. The time that you could be spent looking for a survivor to heal you or on a generator is wasted by like 40%. Because that perk right there. I hate self-care. I'm an advocate for not using self-care. No, as long as she gets that to like 80%. Oh, smart moves. I wouldn't have ran. That was bad. He probably saw your freaking scratch marks. He's definitely right behind us. Yep. That was not what I would have done, to say the least. Nah, Bill was an idiot. Okay. Does he even have time to hook her? That is the question of the hour. Is he going for a basement? No. Oh, yep, there is a hook right there. Disgusting. Well, he had Ruin and Barbecue, I know that. No way in hell he had Thrilling. I would have heard Thrilling. Yep, Barbecue, Save the Best, Ruin, and Blood Warden. Because that's what everybody runs. I'm different. I run Blood Warden. No one has the patience for Blood Warden. You're just not good if you use Blood Warden, frankly. If you gotta depend on Blood Warden, then, I mean, if you got an endgame build, that's just what you gotta do, but like, god darn, you're stupid. Yeah, I'll probably play one more game. Against my better judgment. Mary's letter. Yup. Love Mary's letter. Look at me. Look at us. Who would have thought? Come on, tier 2 urban, please. I don't even know why I want it so bad. I think I just want it. No, tier 3. We're gonna live forever, though. Cool. I don't care. I'm probably gonna put on some streamers then. I gotta deplete one more mid kid, right? Yup. Actually, I'm gonna use Felix Reichter. My favorite survivor. My survivor main, by the way. I like Felix. He is fun. The leader will help everyone. I'm not gonna use my last bloody party stream. I'll just use Escape Kake. Why not? Yeah, this is my I'll probably take off Will Make It, cause I don't know. Do I have Iron Will? Yeah, I'm gonna run Iron Will this game. Cause I am not risking whatever the hell that would be. Is that the same guy? No, it's not. Same build though. I think he even had a toolbox. Also, built to last in the Commodious toolbox. Very good for gen rushing. Not that I would know, but Ah, my least favorite map. I hate the Red Forest maps. They are my least favorite. Hello. We have leader. See, I want that perk. Only got a tier 1 though. Ugh. That is Michael. Jacob. Bill. Oh. God damn it, Bill. I hate your guts. Bill, you are something special. You do not see the Reichter, for the Reichter sees you. Okay, he's actually doing pretty good here, because, yeah, tier 2. Tier 2 in 1 gen done, that's not bad. I don't have Spine Chill this game, so a little tough. We'll probably get to tier 3 in no time now. Oh. Okay then. Dying one. You fucking asshole. Bill, let me heal you. Bill, you retard. Come here. God, I hate solo queue. Come here, idiot. Come here. Come here. I need a challenge, and you will complete that. Come here. There you go. God, you're something special, aren't you? Also, Desperate Measure stacks upon yourself, and that's pretty good. So self-care and body knowledge would be good. I wouldn't use it, because I don't like self-care, but it can be done. It can, oh shit. Let's hope he only has the mirror add-on. He's after someone else, man. Let's hope it's not Infinite, because Infinite is very fun to go against. Still chasing him. Remember, tier 3 is a waste if you can only down one person. It means we have one gen over there, which is good, and we got the rest of the gens over here, which might not be so good. Here's footsteps. Yep, now I have no balls. I'm coming, Jane. I got you, fam. Faster than clicking speeds. Oh my god, are we just gonna keep doing this? Jane, my brother, do not get in that locker. I know you do not have inner strength. So thank you. Good lord. That's that challenge taken care of. Is everyone running urban? What the hell are you doing? I can't. I don't know if that's something that I don't know how to pronounce or if that's just tacos. Also, that Nia's being a Nia and crouching around the whole match. It's whatever, I suppose. Yeah, we are good as long as that gen over there wasn't completed. Essentially, if we didn't 3-gen. I don't know if he would use Noah. I'm gonna trust him that he wouldn't. Who knows? Maybe he'll find a freaking purple or red key. That's the bill. He was down really close. You know what? I'll take it. We got like no evil left though. Yeah, okay. We got that one gen over there. We got main house gen and we got that gen. That's not bad at all, actually. That's pretty good. That's not too shabby, not too. He's got unbreakable. He's gotten one hook. Because I don't think Dying like stats on the obsession, if I remember correctly. So you would think I would hide by the pallet. So if he were to come down here, I'll probably have to keep walking. As long as someone's not on a gen, I can get this done. Oh, that gen had dying lights. Yeah, I thought she was able to. Yeah, I thought she was able to hear the bill so quick, yo. Jane, what did you do? What the fuck are you doing? Please don't check this one. Okay, you would think I would hide in the locker. Oh. Bills are the worst teammates. Stereotypically. Because of that right there. They unironically sandbag. So that Nia finally got caught. He should be running out of 2-3 in the second round. 3, 2, 1. No way he's going to do. I'm behind here. He would not look for you. Oh. Okay. Let's see what's in my box. My box of trials. My box of cum. I'd rather have this. He kills the obsession, he kinda just poops. Okay, I got 2 stacks of Desperate. If he was smart, he'd just kinda camper from a distance so he can get the stock points. Are you sure about this game? I've got leader. As long as he doesn't steal my evil, we're good. Okay, then. Gotta loop him around good old Shaq. He's probably topped off at this point. I just kind of sandbagged them. God, I'm an idiot. How was I supposed to know the game was going on? Okay. Oh my god. I'm leaving you guys. I hope you know that. I'm probably gonna get reported, but I'm leaving you. He shook his head no. Okay. If you insist. I don't know what they saying, man. My best option would be wait for tier 3 to run out. Like that. BT baby. Oh, you want me. You want me. You want me. You want me. Really bad. Oh. Come on, Nip. Oh my god, I am such a goat. Holy crap. Okay, okay. Yeah, Bill still had Unbreakable. I thought he already wasted it. That's good. That's really good right there. That's some good synergy. See, I would have taken a hook, but they kind of had themselves figured out, so I didn't have to take a hook at all. Like, you know, that was oh, he did use Judith's Journal. I do love Judith's Journal. That's one of my favorite add-ons. I thought it was longer than usual. Man, that's some GGs right there. That's some GGs. They probably wouldn't expect that out of a console player. Okay, yeah, that's a good game to end off on, I think. Thank you guys for tuning in. I know no one watched this, but I hope you guys watch this in post. Yeah, let's see if we can. No, actually, what would really be the topper on this stream is if I were to get tier 3 urban on Cheryl. I don't think that's gonna happen though. I don't know. Well, now it's definitely not gonna happen. Urban. Well, there's built to last. Oh, that's depressing. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Thank you guys for tuning in, and without a further ado, nice balls.